Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Intention 1111. I'm here today to do a week in Sagittarius from July 29 to August 6, around August 6. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who views the videos, who interacts with the channel, likes and comments on the videos. I appreciate you guys. New subscribers, come on in. Those of you who've been there since day one, I appreciate y'all. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius this week. We've got Lionsgate portal open. There's a supermoon in Aquarius coming up on the 1st. So lots of incoming energy. Just be sure to ground. Let's see what we got for you, Sagittarius. You're coming into a situation, Sagittarius, in which you're learning the truth about something or someone. It looks like maybe the mystery about a situation is actually that it's not true. And you're finding that there's a lot of superficiality in a situation. And I think that you're making the decision to clear your headspace and say to yourself, look, things that are happening for my highest good. Things that are happening were going to happen anyway. And it's good now that I see that instead of it being a long time down the road and just now coming to that realization. And I think what you're saying is you're better off at this point than you would have been. On the other hand, there may be someone or something telling you that you're better off without them because there's something that they are concealing, they don't want to reveal to you, and you're finding that your interactions with this person may be surface level, right? Because they're not ready to let you in, okay, to what's really going on in their world. So let's say, for example, if this is a job saying, oh, you don't want this job or whatever, the company may be about to go bankrupt, okay? Or if it's a person or a friendship or whatever, you may find that with your cleared headspace, your perspective may change on the situation. So let's see what we got, Sagittarius. And I think you're going to be getting a lot of downloads about looking under the surface or really looking into something. Also, there may be some sort of communication that piques your interest. And you're like, wait a minute. And you ask a question about something, and then this person may backtrack. So you're going to find that you're basically going to be calling something. So let's see what we got for you. Communication to you or from you about something that catches your attention here. Fast moving too. It's almost over before it began type of situation. So let's see about your career. Maybe an idea doesn't work out or a pattern doesn't work out. You're going to be moving past, you've been planning something for a little while, and you may be moving past something that you're doing in particular in work. A contract may be coming to an end, or some sort of a temporary employment situation may be coming to an end. And you're going to be, Sagittarius, this is you, looking towards something else. You're not defensive about it because I think you knew something was coming to an end here, and you've been sort of planning for it. You're going to be moving on. You also feel like you've grown up a little bit, or you've leveled up a little bit with this temporary position, so much that a new opportunity is presenting itself for you. So let's kind of see what this is about. Show me the 7. You didn't expect that it would last that long, or you didn't expect for it to turn into anything more than what it was. But to your surprise, the experience you carry from this situation does turn into something bigger. Yeah, an offer comes in to balance things out. Just as one thing closes, another opens. So let's kind of see what this new opportunity is. Uh-oh. So this 5 of coins over here lands over here, and this feeling of, oh shit, is landing over here at the point where the new offer brings balance just in the nick of time. You have been planning for it. You hadn't expected something to move forward any further than it has. This could even be a grant job that, the grants run out and it's closing, right? But you have ideas here about avoiding. You're better off. You've avoided because you've planned. But here, the new opportunity, you're saying goodbye to something, and you're kind of like not extremely happy that you're having to say goodbye to it, but maybe a company has gone under or something's happened here that you weren't aware of really to begin with. And you're feeling like, well, great, now what I'm going to do. And then you have this offer coming in for a new partnership, new job, new company, which is moving you on to a new path. So whatever door is closing, there's another door right behind it opening in job and career here. Feel like some of you, this might be a layoff, and you may have been expecting a layoff, but you just, you kind of, even when you expect it, you don't expect it, right? You're still shocked. But don't be dismayed because something comes in its place. Let's see about Sagittarius's money. You may feel like plans have come at a standstill because of what's happening with your job. But again, don't become disheartened by it because you're going to be able to go forward making your plans once this offer comes to you. You've got probably a week, maybe a month, and then the offer's going to be there. You're going to be nurturing something else. You're no longer going to be nurturing that situation, walking away from it and having the courage to basically, this is kind of like, I get the feeling that it's kind of like being out there without any clothes on. You're feeling naked at the moment, but remember, you're moving towards something else, a new job, new relationship. So I think financially you're feeling it right now, and you feel like this may have halted your plans for a deposit or a down payment or something like that. But don't forget, it's not going to be too long till that money's flowing again. So hold on to your money. Don't make any big purchases. Play it safe this week. Let's see about love. 4 of Wands coming out. That's always about, Sagittarius here, and 4 of Wands. That's about changes in relationships. You got a 5 with those two combined, but also bringing balance into relationship. A commitment may deepen for some of you. A commitment may not. A commitment may be moving out of your life. New beginning. New beginning, thinking about new beginning. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However, I feel like, you've got the King and Queen of Swords. The Queen has her back turned to the King. So there is something that may be moving out of your life this week. There may be contract of some kind this week that you're having to look at moving away from. The idea of feeling trapped is no more. Now it's clear. It's clear that you are better off. Okay, it's clear that the decision that you're making is the right decision. But before you sign anything, I want you to look at the fine print because somebody is concealing something. So let's kind of see what's being concealed. You also, for others of you, have been thinking about a new beginning with someone who's of the same like-mindedness that you are. Yeah, concealing. A deception is happening. Somebody's concealing something. Concealing something in conversation. Creating an imbalance for you, Sagittarius. The devil's in reverse. Sometimes it means the same in the upright. There is an idea of someone breadcrumbing you to keep you bound to them. For others of you, you've got the Six of coins. So sometimes that means a large sum of money, settlement, child support, something like that. Could be court system here this week. But remember, when it comes to money, someone is concealing something from you to keep you in a position. So you need to pay attention to what it is they're concealing. Show me the Seven of Swords. So let's kind of see about that. So this is really kind of about endings. Not really a huge amount of energy about new beginnings. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. An offer is not what it seems. Communicating about relationship and courage and husband and wife and moving away from those energies. I will tell you that after this person does this thing that they're going to do to you, you're not going to have any problem cutting the cord with this person. You're not going to have any problem ending situation with this person. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. This is the last straw, okay? This person is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, so you need to make sure you're fully aware of what you're signing or what's happening here, because they are really trying to pull a fast one at the last minute to keep you bound to them. And so moving on in this line of cards is communication about the relationship and courage about the controlling partner and total ghost, total no communicado, and moving away from this controlling person in your life. When they do this, that is going to be the last straw for you, Sagittarius, and you will have no problem walking away at that point. A lot of people may be experiencing saying goodbyes this week. Universe, show me, what can Sagittarius expect for the rest of the week? What can Sagittarius expect for the rest of the week? Okay, so what weapon formed against me shall not prosper, right? What's in the dark shall come to the light. People who set traps fall into their own traps, okay? And that's kind of the thing that you're going to be experiencing this week. This person who's trying to lay a trap for you is going to fall into their own trap right here. Don't spend a lot of time agonizing on the behavior, on the act of deception that they've performed, okay? Because you're going to come out with what you want, and you're going to come out on top. You've got the victory card, you've got Empress, you've got abundance, you've got wish fulfillment, desires, and you have two nines, a closure. Getting in alignment with what you want moving forward, not spending a lot of time on what this person's doing. Don't fear, affirm. And you have nines about closure, six about crossroads decision. That's not going to be very hard to make because it's going to be the last straw, and you're going to absolutely put the brakes on this, and you're going to move away from this situation with a clear conscience and all the way to the damn bank, okay? Laugh all the way to the bank. So let's see what you don't expect to happen this week. I can't imagine. Listen to your intuition this week heavily. You need to listen to your intuition heavily in order to be comfortable, in order to know whether to zig or zag, right? Your intuition may be knocking at your door pretty heavy this week. So any intuitive ping or thought process that you get, don't sweat it. This week is the week to absolutely listen to your downloads and intuition that you're getting, without a doubt. So let's get some advice cards on it. The victory is already yours. You've already won this situation. This person is going to fall into their own trap. Because you're protected, right? I'm a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. I don't have to lament over what this person is doing. I don't have to lament over the fact that they tried to deceive me. All I need to do is control my own behavior and move away from this person. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. So my goal set ahead of me is more important than the fears that I have about the past. There's no such thing as a mistake. Okay? Everything happens in divine order. Maybe it took for this person acting out for you to finally see what you needed to see. I'm being guided to learn and grow. It's not happening to me, it's happening for me. So Sagittarius, listen to your intuition very heavily this week, and I'll see you guys later.